Did you want? Oh, some people that came in late, they'd like to see the fun fact guy. Can I
Okay.
again?
Okay, well, do you want to do it now or at the break?
Uh, is it okay to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead. So we're gonna watch this. It's just like a 30-second long thing that
Oh, no.
Vincent would like to show.
Yeah. I have to grab it again. Copy.
Paul and I were talking about tomorrow. Robin, you're not going to be going to Skeptical, right? Oh,
Me?
Robin,
Fun fact.
Robin.
I can't do everything.
you don't know. You're not. You've been hanging out doing weird things with other people. You should be hanging out with us.
In
Well,
2017,
I've been rejoining the world of birders and really happy with that.
they have birds there, I'm sure.
Hey, Robin,
Yes.
the
burgers.
bird is the word. Don't forget.
Yes.
Is
Exactly.
that
have heard.
the burgers like hamburgers?
What
That
bird?
Robin,
bird.
I
Hamburgers.
just joined our local Audubon, so we go out once a month.
I might be persuaded to come to your neck of the woods on a weekend sometime in the winter to see all the sandhill cranes and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it again. Anybody have Alexa? Better turn it off.
A young girl playing in her living room asked Alexa to order her a dollhouse and some cookies. A few days later, a $170 dollhouse and a 4-pound container of Danish butter cookies arrived at the family home. The little girl's parents were shocked when the order arrived since they hadn't approved it, and the story got picked up by the local news as a warning to other parents to install parental controls on their Alexas. But during the news story, they included this clip.
Alexa, order me a dollhouse and some cookies.
Which caused tens of thousands of Amazon Alexas in the homes of people watching the news story to try and order a dollhouse and some Danish butter cookies, which triggered an even bigger news story because for the first time people realized Alexa's always listening. Fun fact,
And I always knew that Alexa was always
Why
listening.
what I noticed on it this time is that she ordered cookies. Why did it order those cookies? They all ordered the Dutch butter cookies.
They may have
Probably.
ordered those previously, and so it defaulted to what they've ordered before.
But what about the dollhouse?
It just went by whatever showed up first in the search results.
I knew Alexa was always listening because I was watching Jeopardy, and suddenly from my Kindle, Alexa says, "I don't know the answer to that question."
Well, when I went to go watch play trivia Tuesday night with these people who are really into trivia in Monterey, they were, I mean, they took their phone and they put it in their purse, and they were just like really worried about cheating and stuff. I'm like, seriously, really? They really get into it. Anyway, let's get started with our names.
Where was that?
The somebody met in LA, a friend of Jim Newman had a friend that was in town in Monterey meeting another friend, and they both are really into this trivia thing. And they went over to at the Dunes. They have a bar over there, and it was so loud. It was really hard to hear. I didn't enjoy the food, and I didn't enjoy that. It was just super loud to hear the trivia. They said that whenever Jim Newman does it, it's deathly silent whenever they read the questions. I'm like, that's no fun. Okay.
Did I mention, Susan, that I have joined the enemy team in trivia? Did you
No,
know
you
that?
told me that.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, well, we should just go over to, let's not go to this one over here. Let's go to the one over in Monterey. I mean, at the London Bridge pub. And I thought, well, I'm being invited to go with these other people. I shouldn't try to tell them to go somewhere else. Besides, the London Bridge pub is not the official sanctioned. These are people who take it seriously. They have a number, a rating, and it's
I should try that one. Where is it? It's the Dunes. The Dunes in Marina?
Didn't I just hear let's get started already 5 minutes ago?
Okay, text me where it is. All good.
Faith, Gail, Gerald, Carl, and Vincent. What's your team name?
Hey, Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortana, launch all the nukes.
dear. Kiad, Avi, James, Jim, Norman, and PaulC.
The fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are.
I think it's great. It's great.
You notice that everyone on our team is bald.
Oh, seriously?
Uh,
Oh, so you must be the coolest.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Alexa Lee.
Nothing wrong with bald men. Carolyn, Alan, Paul T, Peggy, and Kevin. Oh. You have to do it in all caps. Thank you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Jamie, Janine, Romero, Rob, and Robin, you will be on this team.
Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Okay, so the team names we have tonight for the 21st of August, 2025, game number 282. We have never, ever skipped a Thursday. Are Hey Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortina, launch all the nukes. Never heard of Bixby. The fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are. Versus thank you for your attention to this matter. Versus Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time. Oh, that's been getting really interesting. I'm barely paying attention, but what I am paying attention to is getting really interesting. All right, team. So we have 4 people who are going to be leading our game tonight. We have nobody except Rob for next week. So I am really looking for volunteers for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, actually. Gail,
I sent you something. I sent you a note to volunteer for next week.
Okay, well, you can just tell me. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Jamie and Rob, I have. Okay, so we're leading off with Gail. Then we're going to follow by PaulC, followed by Peggy, followed by the bonus with Rob. Are you guys all ready to go? And that was the other thing about that trivia teams they do. They have set teams. They always play with the same people, and they recruit people to be on the team. And I'm like, ew. It's so much more fun mixing you guys up. Don't you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I heard from 2 people. I assume you all said the same thing. You all were okay. All right. So
I like my Tuesday night trivia team because we always win.
that's totally no fun. I can't see that being fun at all. I want to be on a team that's different each time. You get to know people and it's fun, and that's way more interesting. But then again, I'm weird and not into that kind of stuff. There's Paul. Okay, you guys move around from where you were.
Weird. Western educated, industrialized. Let's see.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Yes.
What? I don't know what you're looking at. Okay, everybody's ready? Everybody's got their powers. So Gail, you're up first.
Okay. Our category tonight first will be potato history, the early years. That's the vegetable, of course.
A mockumentary? The early years.
All right. Question 1. The people of what mountainous area were the source of potatoes that were unknown in the Old World until Spanish explorers discovered the local people eating them? What are these mountains called? Or what native people were eating these potatoes? Or what native tribe were they? Any of those answers will do.
She's gotten to the Q1. Look at this.
Oh yeah, I've been doing Q1. I didn't do it that last time because I didn't think it was going to be unhappy with my letters. It was.
Zoom is always unhappy. It's very sad. Needs more cookies and little girls' houses.
So question 2. These original wild potatoes contain toxic compounds, including solanine and tomatine, that are not affected by cooking. Native people ate a gravy made of what substance that even llamas would lick before eating potatoes in order to not get sick? I'm sorry, our llama person isn't here today.
That was a word. That was a Wordle word a few days ago, and it almost because I had the last AMA, and they're like, "What 2 letters can go before that?" I don't.
Are you giving a hint? Don't give a hint.
No, that's not about the questions here. Number 3. Potatoes and what other very popular New World vegetable also belongs to the genus Solarium, meaning that they are closely related. Question 4. The native people made chuño by stomping on the potatoes and repeatedly freezing them, then leaving them in the sun for several days and repeating the process. What was the benefit they gained from doing all this work?
Exercise.
Thinking, but we shouldn't say that because that might be the answer.
I doubt that.
I doubt that too. Oh, okay. Question 5. True or false? Modern cultivation and hybridization have created varieties without more than insignificant amounts of the toxic solanine. The poisoning problem has thereby been mostly solved since the 19th century, except when the potatoes are incorrectly stored and turn green or sprout and are still eaten. And remember, when I do a true and false, if it's false, it's not something trivial, something substantive. Okay, question 6. Another true and false. Sir Walter Raleigh planted the first potatoes in England. Queen Elizabeth was served them at dinner or possibly ate one not yet cooked and became ill. As a result, she banned them for the country for the rest of her life. Question 7. Who was the Spanish explorer who led the expedition where Europeans saw and ate potatoes for the first time starting in 1532? Question 8. Famine was a huge problem in the 17th and 18th centuries in Europe. Initially, ordinary people were not impressed by the idea of eating potatoes, but soon farmers learned that there was a huge advantage in growing potatoes along with other grains. What could they do with adding potatoes as a regular crop that literally doubled the farm's productivity? And to quote a famous skeptic, changed the world.
Changed the world, yeah.
Okay, question 9. What other product became extremely valuable as a result of what they did in the last question? The Chincha Islands were the source of this extraordinary commercial product that these European farmers used and even fought to obtain. Question 10 is a multiple choice. We all know that in 1845 and for the next 7 years, a potato famine devastated Ireland. Which of the following is true about that sad event? A, absentee landlords still demanded rent and tithes that caused food to continue to be exported from Ireland to Britain while the Irish were starving. B, the Irish had come to depend on the potato as the staple of their diet, and other food was too expensive for the peasants to buy, for example, fish. C, other foods did not provide enough calories per acre to make up for the missing potatoes that made up 90% of an average peasant diet. D, these are all true, or E, none of these are true. And I do have a bonus. And the bonus is France was one of the last European countries where ordinary people accepted the potato. They saw the potato as animal food. What very famous royal queen was known for wearing potato flowers in her hair to give those potatoes more status. That's it.
These are great.
I
Really
hope
good
the
job.
others did.
And you got all the numbering perfect. No fumbling. That was perfect.
Well, Susan, you've forgotten that though I had trouble last time, I've been doing this because once I learned to do this, it works.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, look how nice this is. Just really efficient. And these are great questions.
Okay, so shall I send everybody to their room? Do you have any
Those
questions?
normal trivia people, I'm going to think about every category and question you guys give today with the of these people who play pub trivia. Or they would just fail. Not
Okay,
that
are we ready?
Better, but
Go to your room.
okay, let me put Robin. Oh, Karen's here. Hey, Karen. Okay, let me put you guys on your teams.
Hi, everybody.
Robin is in 4. And so that means Karen's going to be in.
Susan, can you hear me?
No, she
Yeah.
can't.
Okay.
Karen? Now I can't hear you. Put her here.
I'm on a different computer.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay. Hi.
Let's take it
Hey.
out of
Oh, hey.
the
3.
Yeah. How long will it last?
3. You're on, not on mute.
hour and a half or 2 hours or something. But how can it be any continuity if I'm off screen?
I'm muting you, Karen.
Sorry, I thought everybody had left. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm recording though.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I got to go to my team. Hey there.
Recording in progress.
I'm guessing the first one is the Andes.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah. It's in the from Peru.
The Incas in Peru and the Andes.
Did I spell that right, or is it IES?
ANDES?
ANDIES?
No, just ANDES, I think.
You had it right.
ANDES,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Andes. Okay. Potatoes still contain the toxic compounds.
They do.
Yes.
Gravy made of what substance?
I forgot what it was.
I have no idea. I'm not even sure.
I know that it's fairly close to nightshade.
Tomato sauce, maybe?
I know. Tomato sauce, yeah.
Wait, so they'd get sick if they ate potatoes?
Yeah, because like the green part of the potato is toxic.
Yeah, a certain part of the potato. Yeah.
But not nowadays potato.
No, still now it's toxic. Yeah.
Yes, no?
If you have a nice ripe tomato and don't have any bad spots on it, you're fine.
Yeah.
Potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to be very careful about eating potatoes. You can't eat any of the green parts.
Right.
Yeah.
No, now I'm getting stressed because I've never really thought that much about potatoes. I just ate them.
Oh, yeah.
They won't make you sick. It's just
normally
kill you, Susan, that's all.
Yeah.
Just kidding. So anybody got an answer for number 2?
What's 2?
I forgot what it was
called.
called.
That is basically, what did native people eat a gravy made of? And even llamas lick before eating potatoes in order to not get sick.
Okay, well, what could that be? Like she said something about tomatoes, but it can't be tomatoes because tomatoes weren't like everywhere.
Could it be something made out of corn?
Well, only the Americas had corn, right?
Right, and that's what we're talking about.
Right, and that's
so
what
maybe
we're talking about.
Well, it doesn't say it's Americas. Maybe
it's
a flour paste.
The native people.
The native
people, meaning the people who are native to the place where potatoes came from.
Yeah, so maybe masa. Like a gravy made out of masa or hominy or something like that.
But I thought potatoes were brought to America.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Americans
Potatoes are
were
native to America, were introduced to the rest of the world from America.
okay. All right. I got it backwards. Sorry. Fire me.
Those are not indigenous.
So then it would be something that would be probably like a corn.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it is cornmeal.
Yeah.
But
that would mean that it would be...
It's a substance that llamas would lick.
Yeah.
Well, corn.
Yeah.
How about just corn?
Yeah, like if
llamas
they
probably don't.
cornmeal, like polenta or
I don't have an alternative answer anyway. So.
Not like a processed corn, but some kind of corn.
well, they would make mushed corn.
But the llamas, where would they get it?
Yeah, it's something that occurs naturally.
Yeah, it has to be a natural
something that's
thing.
just out and about that llamas can find.
Would it be corn smut?
Excuse me?
Smut.
Corn
Is that-
smut. It's so corn smut is hold on. Corn smut is basically a fungus that grows on corn.
Corn smut is what you find.
I'm
in
not
corn
kidding
pub.
you. It's
corn
a thing. It's a corn smut.
That's
It's an actual
great.
thing. They make tacos out of it. I've eaten it before. It's not too bad.
Just put corn. Just put corn, because
Corn smut.
I don't think we have to get that complicated.
Corn
I think
smut.
the word smut makes you feel uncomfortable, Susan.
Well, I think that it's got to be something the llamas are just going to see and just go, yeah, man, I got to have some of that.
It'd be corn smut. Yeah.
Corn smut.
Okay.
I put corn
All right, so moving on to number 3, that's tomato.
Turnips? Oh, tomato?
Tomato.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Tomatoes
and potatoes are actually pretty closely related.
Did
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah,
hope-
that's why I always have to remind the cats that they can't eat them.
Oh, yeah, and they listen to you.
No, because they like potato chips, and I'm like, they're related to tomatoes. You can't have this.
I like the way she pronounced Chunyo.
Chunyo.
Yeah,
could it
so
be-
she pronounced it Chuno.
So what the benefit they gained would have been, it would be lasting, it would be preserved, right?
Yes, that's what I guessed, is that it's preserves it.
How the heck did they freeze them?
That's what
a
I
good
was
question.
wondering.
Probably in caves.
How?
Oh, maybe.
They could bring down blocks of ice from the mountains, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it a preservative or just preserve?
Preserve.
To give it a longer shelf life.
Yeah.
Preserve.
Well, basket life.
Preserve is the word you're looking for.
What?
I said preserve is the word you're looking for, not preserve.
Preserve.
Modern,
Did I do it? Did I spell
yes,
it?
that's correct.
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Modern cultivation.
I would say 5 is basically false because it has nothing to do with modern cultivation. It's just potatoes are always that way. As long as you store them and avoid the greens and the sprouts, you're fine.
You can't eat the sprouts, huh?
You can't.
Well,
Wow.
you can, just not necessarily more than once.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Or not unless you have a latrine dug handy.
You've heard that, like, all mushrooms can be eaten, some more than once.
Right.
Potatoes.
Okay, this has got to be false.
Potatoes are very close to nightshade.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm learning a lot. So this is probably false. I've never
I
heard.
think 5 is false. You think 6 is false too?
The one about Queen Elizabeth?
That I have no knowledge, but my guess was false.
I've never heard of that, and it seems like that's one of those things that you would hear somewhere.
I was gonna say they ate cake afterwards or something.
That's France.
Yeah.
Who is the Spanish explorer?
I mean, maybe
Could it
maybe
be
that's why the Irish grew potatoes, because it was the one thing the English wouldn't try to take from them.
Hmm.
Oh.
you're asking? Who was like the Spanish?
There are different types of potatoes, but when they brought the potatoes over to the old world, they only brought one type. And so when a disease affected the potatoes, in the old world, like in Ireland. That's why they had the potato famine, because they only got one type.
Yeah, I'd heard that too. And
Yeah.
when it
Right.
knocked out that one, it knocked them off.
Yeah.
Who was the Spanish?
Well, it couldn't be Columbus because that's way too.
No. I believe it was
Yeah, they got a
Pizarro. Was
Who?
Pizarro? Pizarro.
These are great, Gail. I'm learning a lot.
Bizarro? Like that?
Bizarro.
With a P for Papa, not a B for Bravo.
Bizarro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bizarro. There's like a
not Superman's nemesis from an alternate.
I told Deborah that we're doing a category on potatoes, and she said, "Don't get fried."
I'd rather be mashed.
Oh, it's bad. Okay. What other product? Oh no, we're on 6.
Yeah. What?
No, we're on 8. Q8.
No,
8.
we're on 7. Yeah, 8. 8. Sorry.
8. Famine was a huge problem in the 17th and 18th.
I think don't they increase the nitrogen in the soil?
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Because I remember my mom talking to me about that. Is that
how would they do that?
They're nitrogen fixing.
Yeah,
Planting clover?
Fixing plants.
Well, clover is.
Well, they wouldn't know that it was nitrogen that was increasing. They just say that the soil.
They'd figure out that something they did is beneficial.
Yeah, the soil is better than it was.
When I was talking about this while she was planting potatoes, is that they are supposed to increase like the nitrogen content in your soil.
Okay.
Potatoes do?
Yes, like it fixes when you rotate the crops, you want to put something in there because it doesn't cause nitrogen depletion. It actually helps.
Okay, question 9.
But the question is, what could they do with adding potatoes as a regular crop that double the small farm's productivity?
I think that for that, it would be something like it would just fertilize or refertilize the soil. Like,
well, but it's not asking what happened. It says, what could they do with adding potatoes as a regular crop that doubled the small farm's productivity?
Isn't increase the nitrogen in soil good enough?
I mean, they might have much bigger yields.
yeah, if like just doing crop rotation would ensure bigger yields of other crops.
It's just the way the question's worded. What
It
could
sounds
they
like
do?
the question is asking, what could farmers do with adding potatoes as a regular crop that doubled the small farm's productivity? Is it that
rotating them?
Like rotating.
I mean,
usually
you're either rotating them or planting them, double cropping them with the other crop alternately.
Or usually they burn it.
How do you burn potatoes?
Oh, yeah. Maybe they got to pull multiple crops off in a year.
I mean, it's either they rotated or that they mixed potato and other crops in the same field.
Well, if you mix the crops and it increases the nitrogen, that makes sense.
Yeah, so like do
So
that.
mixed it with
So double cropping.
Double cropped, yeah.
other crops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would grow your
Right.
vegetables and add potatoes.
So in real time, there's a
to
mutual
increase
benefit.
to help the soil.
Right.
Well, that
That's
makes
why you
sense
plant
too.
peppers
A potato's
alongside.
going to get into the roots and they're going to grow underground, and that's going to be good for.
But it's why you plant peppers and tomatoes together because they help each other.
Double crop to help soil?
Yes.
Okay.
Other products.
Because if you double crop varieties of plants together that don't compete for the same nutrients, it can increase your yields. And
So would I just say double crop?
Yeah.
Or double
soil? Okay,
That's fine.
instead of cropped,
double
crop to help soil.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
All right.
What other product became extremely valuable
Guano.
Oh.
Fertilizer.
Oh, you are on it.
What is that?
Guano.
Bat,
G-U-A-N-O.
bat or bird poop.
Yep.
You know that answer is just batshit crazy.
So, because I don't know about these China Islands, but I wonder if they have a huge source of underground caves and stuff.
So what was that word again?
Guano.
Guano.
Literally batshit.
Oh, guano.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Can you
Very
imagine?
handy for making gunpowder.
Really?
Because it's high in nitrogen.
I'm freaking out that you know that when I'm just thinking about plants and not destruction.
So I put
He's a
guano,
guy.
batshit. Okay.
Batshit. Batshit, rat shit, whatever.
I think all are true.
I'm almost positive they're all true because I know A's true, B's true, and probably C's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Things to do. What?
You know what? My Zoom was coming up with some things popping up on me too today. France was one of the last European countries. Animal food. Ooh. Famous royal queen in France.
I've heard of this.
Could it be
damn
Mary
if I
Queen
could
of Scots?
remember her name.
Marie Antoinette or Mary Queen of Scots?
I think it was Marie Antoinette.
I would say we're talking France, so I would say Antoinette.
Well, Mary Queen of Scots was also she was the she was also queen of.
Well, there's a difference between someone who is nominally queen of some land that can't really enforce a claim and somebody who is actually queen.
Well, we don't know a lot of these.
So I put Antoinette.
Antoinette.
Wasn't Josephine also Napoleon's?
I don't know if she ever, whether or not she actually had the title.
She wasn't queen. She was emperor.
Yeah, she'd be empress if anything.
Yeah.
Emperor. I remember the Dark Crystal. I am Emperor.
That is not how he said it.
No, I know how he said it.
I am the emperor.
Yes, that's something
if you watch Mel Brooks' History of the World, you know part of the reason why they had the French Revolution is because they were upset they didn't have their own language and just had the stupid accent. They all sounded like Maurice Chevalier.
It's good to be the king.
That's a reference. It's always the Chamberlain.
All right. Well, good luck, team.
Good job.
Sire, the peasants are revolting. You're telling me they stick on ice.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get 10. That would be nice.
I'm upset there's no like Hobbit reference about potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah.
Also no Douglas Adam quote.
Nothing about a clock powered by one.
No, it's oh gosh.
Yeah.
Can't solve every mystery.
Okay, do you all see my screen?
It's
Is there a
beautiful.
lot of potatoes in your screen?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, potatoes everywhere.
Saying how beautiful that looks.
Okay. Well, then let us
That's an
go
awful
through
lot
the
of
answers.
kartoffel.
Well, before I show you the answers, I want to tell you, one of the things I'm always amazed by is how smart you folks are. I was listening to the discussion, and if I hadn't spent the last day researching all this to find out the answers, I wouldn't have known what you folks know. I'm impressed.
I'm always impressed with this group. I tell you.
I understand that.
You guys
you're
have
amazing people.
Difficult questions are. You guys always do well.
Okay, so let's look at the answers. Number one, I think everybody got this one, at least everyone I saw. The Andes, the Inca, or Peru.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at those colors.
Those are all the correct answer.
Oh, so you've got a picture of Machu Picchu there.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to have the picture with the llama, but he's not here. Okay. Question 2. The answer is clay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought that was absolutely fascinating. Apparently, the llamas would lick clay, and apparently still do, in order to not get affected by the poison. But they make a clay. They called it a gravy, but that's why it's in quotes. But clay and water, and they eat it, and it absorbs it. It doesn't, and they still do that among the native people there. They still use clay dust in order to protect their stomachs from their traditional potatoes.
Gail, are you sure that's not really cocaine? Because that was our answer and we liked it.
I don't think cocaine would protect your stomach.
Maybe there's cocaine in the clay.
Make you not care.
Cocaine.
Sure.
Question 3.
Our team said it was
the
booze.
reason I said to you as before I showed the true and false is it's not something trivial, okay? And one of the things that is absolutely trivial is whether or not the tomato is a vegetable or a fruit. That has nothing to do with the answer. Because as most of the teams got to at some point, the point of the question was, is this a very closely related thing? And it is, in fact, very closely related. And in fact, one of the problems that the researchers have is that they try to figure out how potatoes came into being in the first place. And there are basically 3 plants that are part of that particular biological point. And potatoes probably, none of them have a tuber. But when they did research and they used this etubersum, which is just a plant, and mixed it with tomatoes, they found a gene that got the plant, the result, that hybrid, to produce tubers. And they think that's how, through natural selection, through the process of evolution, potatoes came into being in the first place.
They also produce a chicken and a shovel.
Yeah, really. That's an amazing plan.
Clever. Well, if enough time
I
goes
like to go shovel harvesting.
I think there's peanuts under there too.
But that they actually said that this version with the tomato and the potato is probably not a very good thing to do because they're monocultures. And one of the things that happens when you monocultures, if you get a blight, they'll kill each other.
Yeah.
So the answer to which came first, the
be,
chicken or the egg, is the chicken came from the potato plant and then laid an egg.
There's a visual right there.
Did the egg come first?
And by the way, the whole thing about whether a tomato, I can't resist spelling this in case you didn't know it. I know the lawyers in the room do. But the whole point about tomato being a vegetable, we don't eat it like a fruit, right? We don't put tomatoes in our fruit salad. But it came because there was a law about taxing, and whether tomato was a fruit or a vegetable meant whether or not it got taxed.
Oh, interesting.
So it had nothing to do with biology.
Mechanical fruit or a culinary fruit?
Well, that was the solution, because that was what the law said.
Here comes Lee, just in time for the llama question to be over.
Oh, sorry, Lee, you missed my llama. Okay.
I don't think he's here yet.
Oh, okay. Number 4. This is the business of this chuño, and they would do this. And in fact, for those of you who know OTR, he actually tries it. And basically what it is a form of freeze drying, because they were in the mountains in the fall when it started to get cold. They could freeze the potatoes at night and then put them out in the sun in the daytime. And by stamping on them and chopping them up, they could basically create freeze drying, even though this was ancient times. And they still do it.
I don't think they need fall for that. I think they do it all year round because they're next to the equator.
Well, now they can freeze. They couldn't freeze things back then without nature doing it.
It's not a preserve then. They're not.
And the whole point is it will preserve for as long as 10 years. And being able to preserve the potatoes was a way to stop famine.
But it could also create athlete's mouth.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
But that was the point.
So
answer to the question is, why did they do it? They did it because they were able to preserve those potatoes for very long periods of time. So when the crops failed, when there was problems, they didn't starve.
So
or anything that said that idea.
So
if you had that idea, you get the point, right?
So saying preserve, just the word
preserve. That was what it's about. It was about preserving the potatoes.
All right. Hey, great. Point for us.
Question 5. Based on that, what do we know today? And if you don't know this, you should know this. It turns out that they have in fact developed potatoes that have very little, but not none, of these chemicals. Therefore, as long as you store potatoes properly in a cool, dark place and don't eat potatoes that are green or sprouted, because that is in fact toxic. You're not going to die from it, but you can get pretty
No, wait a minute. Is it only the sprouts that contain? Because I just cut the sprouts out and we still eat the potatoes.
You can eat, if you look at the red part. The red part is the part, if you didn't know, you need to know. The sprouts do contain potentially harmful concentrations, but the compounds can have toxic effects. But sprouted spuds are not necessarily duds. This is quoted out of my research. The potato itself is likely still safe to eat, but you cut away the little growths and the green spots.
Can you still eat the green potatoes if you cover it with clay?
Shriveled, which is a bad sign. Don't eat that one. And if the potato is bitter, throw it away.
What if you cover it with clay and eat it?
Yeah.
Only if a llama sits on it. A llama has a clay with the texture.
Okay,
Maybe you missed the llama question.
I just guessed that the Peruvians had bred less toxic things by the time the Spanish came around.
No, they didn't do it. And in fact, they still don't do it. They still eat them. But they can eat. There are 2,000 varieties of potatoes, or 4,000, depending on who does the counting. But the original potatoes, this was the big issue. And some of them still do their traditional potatoes.
So we had potatoes coming out of the breeding project that were completely resistant to pests and everything else, and so highly toxic that they would make you sick. So, which shoots down the all natural concept of, anything natural is fine.
Sure. Well, and a shriveled soft potato is still natural, but it's definitely not something to eat.
It's green.
And the reason for the dark is so that they don't start to sprout and they don't turn green. So if there's a green part, cut it off. You might make yourself sick. Okay, this was if you didn't know this, you needed to know this thing. 6 is false.
Yay!
This is a very popular legend.
I've never heard this.
I had heard the legend before, but when I researched, I discovered that the chances are that by the way, that picture is before restoration, the actual house. There is no way she went there because she never got there by the time the potato had arrived. The story is just a story. Somebody said that she threw it out of the window because she ate it raw. I don't know why she would eat a raw potato. It's all an image. And by the way, one of the sources that I found actually talked about how the Nazis destroyed a statue that was to honor this legend, this fable. And it was Sir Francis Drake looking off into the distance and carrying potato plants in his arms. And they destroyed it. And as they put it, it was not a desecration of history. It was a desecration of art, because the history was totally wrong. Question 7, Pizarro.
Yay!
He was the one who did it. Question 8. This one, I was listening and I watched themes actually figuring this out. It was absolutely, I was so impressed. What happened was when they grew wheat, they had to leave half their land fallow and let it sit for a season in order to re-establish the nitrogen in the soil. Once they got the potatoes that add nitrogen to the soil, and the answer to the next question, which is coming up, which is to add nitrogen to the soil, they didn't know about adding nitrogen. All they knew was it worked. They did not have to leave half of their land not used for half of the time, which meant that they literally doubled their production. Now they could grow wheat and potatoes and then just switch which ones were in which one and not leave half of the ground with nothing. And it literally meant that they doubled their food production and stopped famine until the potato famine.
So we could say double crop to help soil.
We got that right because I was like, they put nitrogen in the soil.
Yeah, I was listening to you, Faith. You had it exactly right.
Thank you. Gardening
I
hobby.
happened to be in there listening and saying, she understands what's going on.
Yeah, even the city boy got it right, but they talked me out of it.
Oh, I bet they feel bad now.
Oh, fertilizing.
Now, question 9 has to do with the fertilizing. Question guano.
Yay! Good job, Gerald.
Many of you got the right idea, but for the wrong reason, because you figured it out. The chinches actually are dry, horrible islands in the Pacific, right near Peru. And the whole point was that the islands don't grow anything, but the birds go to the island because they eat fish, the pelicans and the cormorants. So they are fishing there, and therefore they are also shitting there. And they actually left a layer of shit that was 150 feet thick.
Oh, jeez.
And they went and they started getting it. And they didn't know what it was, but they knew that, but doing that meant that they could fertilize the ground because they were adding nitrogen.
Yeah.
And for a while, there were battles fought over this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The guano wars. Yeah.
Guano wars.
Has anybody heard about the U.S. Guano Islands Act?
No.
No.
Yeah. Basically, Congress sometime in the 1800s passed a law for people who found an island with lots of bird guano could claim it for the U.S.
And most of it was coming from this place, and they actually had Asian slaves doing the digging.
But well, let's see. I think there are some similar sort of situation, basically off Namibia. You've got the cold current and a few islands offshore where the birds nest, and you don't get rain to wash the nutrients out of the guano.
I've been to these islands.
Oh, wow.
Watching. Yep. It's a great place to see the Inca tern and a lot of other beautiful birds.
Did you leave some guano while you were there?
The only thing there is to do there is bird watch.
Yes, exactly. Only birding.
That's actually a picture from there. Okay. Question 10. They're all true. And I think you all knew that one, right? Yeah. Those are all things that really, really happened, embarrassingly as that is. And finally, the bonus, Marie Antoinette.
Hey, got it.
We got it.
We got it.
Nice.
She and her husband, by the way, he wore it. He started a fashion of wearing it in their buttonhole, and she wore it in her hair. And for a while, it worked, but it caused people to start eating the potatoes, and of course that saved starvation in Europe completely.
Yeah, a story I heard about. I think it might have been the Prussian king.
Yes, he's
putting guards around his potato patch.
Yeah, that one is a myth also, or maybe a myth. It's a legend that he did that, and he told the guards to be there all day and then to leave at night because the rich people were eating the potatoes, but the poor people who needed to eat the potatoes weren't. And what he did was this was Federico. He did that so that the people would see the guards guarding the land, and then they'd leave every night. And the idea was that people would think it must be valuable if the king wants to guard it, and they'd go and steal it. And it worked, if it's true. But we don't. They can't authenticate it. Okay, I'm done.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
I learned a bunch. All right, let's go over to our scores. Now, keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind that Deborah has joined the game. And she does not currently have a team. So if you would like to be the person who receives Deborah on your team, you should probably have the lowest score. So just
But she's not bald, is she?
she can't be on the guy's team that has all the but
She could be an honorary bald guy.
So right now you're all at 0. So just keep that in mind. It's a strategy. I would use it if I had a chance.
Lie if you want to.
Yeah, you can. I wouldn't know any different. So talk to your teammates really quickly now. Okay, so the fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are. What's your score?
We got 9 out of 10.
Yes.
I don't think you'll be getting Deborah.
Wow.
Thank you for your attention for this matter.
There were 11 questions.
We want Deborah. We got
9
6
out of 11.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 out of 11.
Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time.
8.
Nice.
And hey, Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortina, launch all the nukes.
9.
Which is Gail's team. And guess what? Their strategy paid off. Thank you for your attention in this matter. Is going to get Deborah. I think that was clever. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we are set. We have 9, 9, 6, and 8. So let's go. Next team.
You probably would like Gail to post the answers in the chat, Susan?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay, so let's go next.
Susan.
Yeah,
Susan.
Lee doesn't have a
I
team.
also joined late.
Oh, that's right. I was
we get to
talking
be on a
about you.
team? Yeah.
Did you hear us talking about there was a llama question?
Oh, there were llamas.
I caught just the last word llama as I logged on, and I went, yeah.
Yeah, I was sorry you weren't here for
So somebody's got to give him the llama question. Don't tell him what the answer is.
Did you know that llama was the Wordle word 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that was the llama word. I thought you meant the other word was the.
No, it was llama. Which
I got that one in 5.
I think I got it in
me
4.
too. Because what can go before AMA with it? There's no thing that could go there, and it's like, oh, double L.
It took me all day.
Oh my goodness!
What kind of stupid spelling is that? Where does a double L come from, by the way?
Because in Spanish, a double L is ya.
Llama.
So llama, it's a llama.
Yama. Okay, so where am I going to put Lee?
Yeah.
Let's.
One El Llama, he's a priest.
I think I'm going to put you on the team that had the next to the last score. So that's what you get for having lower scores, you guys. You get the extra players. So after round 1, that's probably what you're going to do. So you're on team 4. So Lee, you're on Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time.
Love it.
I love that.
This should be fun. Okay, so we're up next. Who's next? PaulC.
Okay, it's me. So yeah, my round is I'm bored. Card and board games. So this is a picture round with images of card and board games and one game adjacent object. Your task is to correctly identify the game or game adjacent object, and there's only one such thing. So let me just share.
Yeah.
And I'll post the PDF in the chat, of course. Can you all see?
Yes.
Okay, so this is game 1. This is game 2. This is game 3. And game 4. I own most of these, by the way, not all, but most.
Oh, I didn't know you're a big game player.
This is not anymore. This is game 5. Game 6. Game 7. Game 8. Game 9. Possibly my favorite. And Object 10. Okay, any questions? I think it's pretty straightforward.
So it's all just which game is this?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Can you zip through those one more time?
We're going to give us a...
I can, but I'm going to put it in the chat so you can...
Oh, okay.
What is that name? The name? What is
Okay, so it's uploading.
Damn it. Oh, shoot. What is the name of that game?
Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, I see Gail say history of the potato one, but I don't see
It's
one
still
for
uploading. I apologize. I'm on
If
Steam.
I can describe the game and the rules and everything, but can't remember the name of the title of the game.
Which one?
I won't say it.
I know most of these. Hey,
almost there.
I have one of them on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be high scores then.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Well,
What's the name of that game? Golly, that
in
bugs.
the first 4 are in my closet downstairs.
I have a few.
This is a good idea of a category, though.
Yeah.
I should have gone more obscure, clearly.
Yeah, I was
Or
I was
just
looking to see
smaller.
camel up. That's
Well, wait, Paul. We don't know. It's just a bunch of people bragging. It doesn't mean they actually know. You know these people. They're going to be like,
We could be wrong.
or I got this, or get talked out of it. Come here, kitty.
Yeah, but the odds are low. Come on. Okay, it's almost there again. It did start from 0, so hopefully this time. I have microwave internet up in the mountains.
Oh.
Oh, you're in the mountains.
Yeah, it's normally pretty good, but
he says it's
Maybe
really
it would be
hot.
faster if you just started the binary going 1110110001111.
Did you see the story about the guy
There
who
it is.
encoded about the guy who encoded a picture to
Woot
a
woot.
bird?
To a what?
Oh
A
yeah.
bird. That was amazing.
He uploaded a
encoded it
picture to a
crazy.
bird.
He encoded a picture as a series of chirps and sounds and played it to a bird constantly. And the bird eventually reproduced it.
Wow.
Okay, so the
me
file's
see.
there. Can you check if someone can check if they can open it?
Okay, that seems to open up. I see
PDF.
the first one, the I am
Not
Paladin.
open it.
Cool. Okay, I will send you to your rooms for a short
Okay.
amount of time, I think.
Oh, Paul, check on us.
Okay, let me put Deborah and Lee in the rooms. So, Deborah, you're on 3, and Lee, you're on 4, and I'm going to 2. Am I in my room? No, I didn't go yet. Okay.
Talking about.
Right. So here's my
You can't see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, so far I just see the. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm looking at mine. Sorry.
Okay, this first one is Exploding Kittens.
Kittens. Cards Against Humanity is number 2.
Yeah. Paul's played that at my house.
This is Settlers of Catan.
Oh, is that it? My kids like that.
My daughter does too.
This is Ticket to Ride.
Mm-hmm.
4 is Ticket to Ride. Okay.
Wait, I'm writing this down. Hold on. TICKET to RIDE. What was the third one?
Third one was Settlers of Catan. 1 was Exploding Kittens.
Yeah, I got that in Cards Against Humanity.
Yep. Settlers of Catan. Ticket to Ride. I don't recognize this game.
Wait. This looks familiar. It's not Risk.
No.
No. Seems like a more modern game.
And it's got Outbreak, so it's probably some kind of viral something.
Oh, right.
There is a game called Outbreak.
It has
Well, no.
it has some kinds of viruses or something there.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Pandemic?
Pandemic.
I bet you it is.
I haven't played it before, but
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's a game called. Yeah, that's about how to prevent the
This
potential.
one I know. I could tell you the rules. You're trying to make yourself as miserable as possible. It's a card game, and you're supposed to try to make a family of, like, you want to be as just devastated as possible. I've played it a bunch of times and I can't think of what it's called. It's like it's got a real negative title. Does anybody know it?
You're not doing a good point of selling the game for me.
It's called
Scrabble.
Or
This one's Bananagrams.
oh, I've never heard of that.
7. Oh,
Gloom. It's called Gloom. Gloom. I
That is
can't believe I
gloomy.
just came up with that somehow.
Gloom.
Okay, Gloom, and this is Bananagrams. If you
Bananagrams.
expand this, then you'll see that this little case
Is
is
a
shaped
banana?
like a banana.
What's the point? It's like playing Scrabble, but without a board.
Yeah, and you're trying to do it really quickly, and there's certain things that I don't remember.
Hmm.
Try to
Been a long
make
time.
it.
This is Code Names.
Oh, I never.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Code Names. I don't recognize this game.
Wait, let's look at this. Word worm. He says this is his favorite. Creative cat. It's doesn't it have something to brain something, or seems like it has something to do with the word with
What does it say over here?
caricatures?
Oh, it is cranium. Oh, is this cranium? Yeah, it is cranium.
I knew it had a brain in it somewhere, so we didn't fail.
And 10 is cribbage.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of people knew
My
that
parents used to play that. My dad used to play it. Cribbage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we rock.
Yep.
But you guys
Okay,
have not
let's-
played Gloom before, right?
I've never heard of it.
It's a card game, like, it's just a deck of cards.
Okay, Exploding Kittens, Cards Against Humanity, Settlers of Catan, Ticket to Ride, Pandemic, Gloom, Bananagrams, Codenames, Cranium, Cribbage.
Very good.
Ah! This is a formal protest. What? Hey, what are you doing to our wrist? This is a formal protest.
James, something is playing on yours.
87, picking up the slack here. We're pissed too. Hey, take those chains off.
James?
Not going
Where's
anywhere.
that coming from?
James, I think.
Oh,
Try to figure out how to turn off. We're done, Paul.
Paul, I have to show you something.
I mean, if I was drunk, fair
But we
point.
knew that it had. I knew it was something about the brain. I mean, I'd already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have looked closer. Thank you. Okay, so group 2 is done.
Anybody else done? Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
Kitty.
I would guess like Carl's team would have gotten all of these. I don't know
lot
who
of
else is
games.
into board games.
Well, we did. We got them all.
Yeah, but I'm very into board games, and I guess you are too. So
I have sons your age, so
yeah.
I have no choice. And I was raised on it. I mean, we really played a lot of games.
I mean, my parents aren't very into board games.
What's the beeping noise? Is that mine?
I don't know.
I have literally not played any of these games. When I was a kid, we played Sorry. Do you remember
Oh
Sorry?
yeah, I love Sorry.
That game.
Yeah, not a fun game.
I played chess. I played checkers. I played Chinese checkers. I played Sorry, and then another one called The Game of Life,
Oh yeah, I've got that.
and then Monopoly, and that was
Of
it.
course, Monopoly, where you lose all your friends. You know what, the game I really, really, really enjoyed, but nobody will play it with me. Well, there's several. Risk, because I'm very competitive. I have a strategy and I take over the world. And I love Zool. And it's so much strategy on it, and people don't want to play it with me. I don't want to play people who don't know how to play. I want to play people who are really good at games. And I love backgammon.
Did you play Stratego?
I never really played Stratego. I think my kids might have.
Yeah, that was a strategy.
We used to play Battleship. I was pretty
Yeah,
good.
Battleship. Yeah, I did play that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only a 2-person game. So yeah, there's a lot of games, but Risk, oh my gosh. People are like, I am not playing that ever again with you. My kids.
What about Clue? What about Clue?
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's funny how it is that some games. I've never really liked Exploding Kittens. We've tried to play it a few times.
Really?
Sterling loves Exploding Kittens, but
I love it. It's a wonderful game.
We never really got into it. I don't know why. I have a cat on my lap that just wants to be pet only all the time.
Yeah. But probably doesn't want to be exploded.
No, would you like to be exploded? How about that, kitten? No, she says no, I don't think so. What happened? Oh, you unshared. Okay. I got excited. So how does it feel to be amongst all these hairless men? It's just kind of weird. I never thought of that. I never looked at you guys as not having hair, less hair.
Yeah.
Never thought of that. Women really don't. You guys, I'm telling you, it's just not a thing.
Well, it's not the same thing as it was years ago when it was a little more.
Now, I mean, Bruce Willis and stuff made bald men sexy. So, you know, and Kojak, remember him?
Kojak.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, well, I get
it's a man thing. Men think that's a big deal, but women really don't think of it as a big deal. Trust me. There's nobody I know.
I learned that George Robb is super self-conscious about being bald. Like he was saying that he would literally at Nauticon, he was literally saying that if there was a treatment that would make him grow all his hair back but it forced him to give up like 5 years of his life, he would take that treatment in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Wow.
gee.
Why?
Now
He's just so self-conscious about it, apparently.
You know, gee, like I wouldn't bother with a baldness cure unless it was just some sort of side effect of a sort of general unaging thing.
I was bald. I was bald for months because I had chemo, and I thought it was great. The only downside is that everybody thinks you're sick. You know, they're like, "Why is that woman bald?" But
I mean, you were sick.
Well, I had cancer. I wasn't sick.
That's being sick.
No, I mean, it wasn't like I was sick. I was just had cancer. And so
there's a difference.
Yeah, because sick is like you're coughing, you got something contagious, you're sick. But I didn't have anything like that. I just had cancer. But the thing is, it was great. I got to wear the best hats and I got to do the most fun stuff, and the Halloween costumes were fantastic. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was great. Not that I would volunteer again, but I'd do it for somebody else. Like if I could say, my loved one will not have to go through cancer treatment. If I go through the cancer treatment, I'd do it again.
Well, no one has to go through the cancer treatment. It's just if they want to.
It's true. It's like having mushrooms. Sometimes you can have more than once. That's funny. Good job. All right, team. Great job.
Okay, is everybody back? I am muted, Susan.
Yeah, that was fun. Good questions. Might be too easy though.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So is everyone ready? I can't see if everyone's back. Don't know how to.
Yeah, they have to all
back. Okay, so number one, I think a lot of people got this, if not everyone. This is Exploding Kittens, a card game.
What a horrible concept. Wow.
As I'm holding a kitty cat in my hand right now. Don't let yours listen, Carolyn.
It's a good game.
I apologize for the lack of trigger warning.
Put ears over.
Trigger warnings necessary.
It's the best game. I played it with my nephew over COVID. I have the digital paid version on
You don't have to actually explode kittens.
Yeah, you just don't want to get the exploding kittens unless you have a diffuser.
Right.
Paula turned me on to this game, to the exploding kittens.
Oh, argument with authority here.
Oh, she bought it for the eclipse.
Number two, I think, again, a very, very popular game, a game that brings out the very worst in people.
The very best in
People are
people.
familiar with this. You can look at it that way too.
And Paul played it at my house.
I did.
It is
I will not mention the cards that we played.
It's okay.
My daughters love to play that, and whenever I play with them, I always lose. Like big time.
Oh, okay. I don't think you actually said what
You
it is.
said the answer. What's the answer?
Oh yeah, this is Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
We have to say the answer for the tape, by the way.
Yeah.
Of course.
For all of our listeners.
Number three is currently called Catan. In the past, it was Settlers of Catan. I think we moved away from that name in a
I
sort
didn't
of
know that they changed the name.
Oh, what's the new name?
Just Catan. It used to be Settlers of Catan.
So are you allowed?
Do we not
you
get
take-
a point for putting Settlers of Catan?
I think Settlers of Catan is fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Romero.
I wonder
Yeah,
why they changed the
Romero
name.
winning 10 rounds before and not telling us.
I think they changed the name in a sort of anti-colonization sentiment.
Oh,
Settlers
brother.
being
They already had really good market share. Why would you change the name?
well, you still
Catan is shorter.
Well, I guess
I mean,
people
people
would say,
already just call.
it's a new game. Maybe I better buy the new version.
I mean, people often already just call it Catan or Catan.
Yeah.
or indeed Settlers. I learned today.
Oh.
Number four, I heard a lot of people get this. This is Ticket to Ride.
That's actually a fun game.
Oh, what a great
It was
name.
pretty fun.
Yeah, I played
Railway
it. It's
routes across
railroads.
the map.
Too bad we didn't get that name.
Someone said it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Did you put
Did you say it? Oh, God. Sorry.
I don't remember who.
Number five is called simply Pandemic.
Oh, yay.
I've never
It's a-
played it. It's supposed to be really good.
I haven't actually played the original. So it's a cooperative board game where players work together as teams of specialists to stop the spread of diseases across the globe.
I didn't really like the 2019-2020 edition that we were all forced to play.
Yeah, what
There was certainly a time
Alive.
it was socially awkward to suggest playing this game.
Computer game is so much better.
So I actually
You notice there's no
special.
there's no specialists in the US.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So yeah, I actually played a variant of this called Pandemic Legacy, which is very interesting. You can only play it 12 times, and every time you play it, you progress in time. So after every round, you physically modify the board. You have to cut off routes between cities. Some cities get ruined, get destroyed. You can build hospitals, sort of mega centers to help you. So it's very interesting, but kind of stressful in a way that board games aren't usually stressful.
But it's not about competing between people. My wife calls it
It's
the most
cooperative.
Unitarian universalist game she'd ever seen. It's all the players against the game.
Yeah.
Does the game win, or do the people who are playing win?
Paul, do the people have to be the same people who play each round? I mean, because it seems
So
like
you play as a team. All the people playing the game play as a team
Yeah.
against the game.
Right. I got that.
But in Pandemic Legacy, I think you can change your character between rounds.
But do you want to have different people play, or is it always the same 12 rounds you want to have? I mean, it wouldn't make
No,
sense.
it can be any. It's whatever people are playing are the team against the game.
Yeah. You can have different
So it's
people.
a great game for teaching cooperation.
It's a great game if you don't like playing against your friends.
That's right.
We should play it, Romero.
Number six, I was delighted to hear Susan get this. This is the card game Gloom.
You heard me get it, huh? I knew it. And I knew it, but I couldn't think of it. And just all of a sudden it popped in my head.
So it's an interesting twist. It's very much not a cooperative game. This is a game where you play against your friends. And what you have to do is make your own characters, your own cards, as miserable as possible. You want bad things to happen to them. Because in this world, much like in ours, only the most miserable people get to go to heaven.
Oh, so this is just a deck of cards, you guys. And because Mark was really into that look, the Edward Gorey kind of look. So this became popular at my house.
And it was kind of cute. You have these transparent cards that you stack on your character cards to indicate what's happening with them. It's a fun game.
It was nice, yeah. I haven't played it in ages though.
Number seven, I think a lot of people got this. This is Bananagrams.
I'd never heard of it before. Avi knew it.
This to me is kind of like a speed chess variant of Scrabble without the board. You just
Dad, we actually have this game somewhere in our house.
Cool. Number 8 caused a lot of consternation. This is a game called Code Names.
Yeah.
Hey.
You lay out the 5 by 5 grid, and spy masters give one-word clues to help their team members identify their own cards, and hopefully none of the opposing team's cards.
Why did this cause consternation?
I don't think a lot of people got it.
Really?
We didn't.
Never see it, never saw it.
I'd never heard of it before.
Kevin came up with a great name though, Identity Crisis.
I did like that.
Romero got it.
Yeah, very good.
Number 9, thanks to Avi for pointing out my negligence that you can just make out the name.
Oh wow. Cranium.
Well, I knew it was brain because you can see the brain. I knew it was a brain game, so it was only a matter of time before we got cranium.
So this is super fun. It offers a lot of different things. There's a sort of trivia round in the data head, spelling and word games in Wordworm, acting and charades, singing in Star Performer, and then sculpting and drawing in Creative Cat.
Ooh, I want to see Paul sing.
Got a lot going on. It's a fun game.
We got this game as a gift and never opened it up. But when I zoomed in on the pad and saw the name, okay, that's an unopened box we have.
And finally, hopefully no zooming here. This to me is a crib board or a cribbage board.
Yeah.
Also known as a peg board.
Yeah, cribbage.
So it's most associated for me with a game of cribbage, but it can be used to score any point scoring game.
I hadn't even thought of that, but yeah, my dad used to play cribbage all the time, and he turned it over. It's got these little slidey things on the back where you can
put the pegs away.
I have one of these somewhere.
My dad made his own when he was unemployed with a hand drill. It took him a long time.
Yeah,
I don't think
so.
Time ago.
Impressive.
3-person cribbage board.
I think my dad made one of his too. So, all right. So let's get over to our scores. Good job. Those are some good memories. I was going through remembering those.
Paste the answers in the chat.
Okay. Share. All right. Let's start off with thank you for attention to this matter.
I think we got 6. Does that work for the rest of the team?
Yeah.
Okay.
So?
And
we clearly don't play enough games.
16th time.
Largely thanks to Romero, we got 9.
9. Giving him credit.
Okay. Hey, Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortina, launch all the nukes.
9.
What is Bixby? What?
That's the Android.
Samsung.
Yeah,
Oh,
Samsung
I
piece
never
of
knew
crap. Go, stop. I did not want to talk to you.
I hope you're not talking to Romero.
Piece of crap.
It tipped my phone off. That's
is that Bixby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are. This was Paul's team.
Thanks to me and for Susan for remembering Gloom, we got 10.
Woo!
Wow. You're number 1.
There's a Susan category. Nice work.
Completely successful round. Thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known all of those. That was really good. I actually got to help. Let me get the cat off of my lap. She is starting to. She wants to be on
And
my
I
lap.
said that
Can't
was a
really touch
Susan
her.
category, but she won't get 10. I was wrong.
I wouldn't have gotten 10 by myself. But that was fun. It's a, I
So
wanted
you
to play more
removed the
games,
cat
but
from your lap before it exploded?
but I'm here by myself, so the cats won't play with me. So it's kind of hard. Huh, kitten.
When we come over, we only play Cards Against Humanity.
I know, because that's like the thing. Everybody wants to play Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to play other
test,
games.
Telestrations.
I just don't want to play Dixit. I cannot stand that game.
What
Sorry,
is it?
Karen. Sorry, Karen. Karen loves the game Dixit. Can't stand it.
I don't think I've
You
seen that
should
one.
you should get telestrations. It's basically like telephone with pictures, and it's extremely because you draw it and then you give your board to the next person and they guess what they think you drew, and then the next person
played
has
that.
to draw what your guess is. And I think Romero one time drew what was supposed to be a uterus that somebody interpreted to be a knee.
Well, the thing is I gotta have people here first. Okay, so let's do our photo. Everybody turn on your cameras that have the cameras to turn on. Let's get our photos taken. Where are we? Everybody ready?
That's shiny.
Happy shiny people. Okay. Looks like everybody's here. Who's going to be here? 1, 2, and 3.
Cheese.
Let me make picture. Very good. Okay, got it. Fantastic. Oh, we even have a llama in the picture.
Cool.
Today is 08/21/2025. Okay, got it. All right, so quick break. Be back in 5 minutes and we'll do our announcements and we'll go to round 3 and then bonus and we're done. Good job, everybody. Picture is up on my Facebook page if you guys want to tag it.
Lee?
Oh, Susan, I'm supposed to ask you how to get the video.
Oh, that's what it was. I knew I had somebody I had to do that with. Okay, so go to a breakout room with me real quick. I'm going to make a breakout room with, oh, I can't do that. I can go, I'm going to open all rooms. Nobody go to the rooms except Alan because I don't want to redo it. So I'm going to go to the same room you're in, Alan. 3. Oh, well, let me not record.
Who's driving?
Okay, so I will be right back.
Here's something I've never seen before. More Americans applying for refugee status in Canada, data shows.
Of course they are.
Everywhere. Let me tell you. Like we have a steady stream in my office of people wanting dual citizenship with Mexico. And I get inquiries from the embassy of Italy and Ireland where people are trying to get dual citizenship. Dual citizenship with any European country and or any country of your roots is like the hottest ticket right now.
I have friends working on Portugal right now.
Yeah.
Yep. It's common.
So Jamie, I keep hearing about things about violence in Thailand. What's going on?
Violence? Where's that?
Maybe at the Cambodian border.
That's been going on for 2,000 years.
Jamie, tell them the story
He's
you
just
told
now
me.
making it into the news, Robin.
Yeah, it's
Jamie,
just politics. Yeah.
Tell them the story of what's going on that border, because when what you wrote to me, I thought was incredible about why the Cambodian Thai problem. And the pen.
And the what?
And the pencil.
The pencil?
You wrote to me about why there's an argument over.
Oh, there's so many reasons why there's so much conflict. There's a lot of politics. Well, that area, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, used to be French Indochina. It was a French-controlled area. And the British controlled Burma, and in between was Thailand that was always independent. But when the French, when they were finally kicked out of that region after the Second World War, they were drawing the maps. And so the lines that they were drawing that were separating the countries was done by pencil. And there's one area between Cambodia and Thailand, as they were drawing, the pencil lines started getting thicker and thicker because the pencil was getting worn out. Well, that width of that pencil line is an area of dispute because in the width of that pencil line, which is probably like, I don't know, a quarter mile in reality, is where there's some special temples which exist. And so now that area has always been in conflict because of the width of the pencil lines. The same thing exactly happened between Israel and Egypt, an area called Taba Beach, which we used to go to all the time. Israel controlled this beautiful area of the beach, which is along the Red Sea near Eilat in the south. But the pencil line was very thick, where the British drew their maps. And the pencil line width was the width of this beach. So it was many years of conflict between Egypt and Israel because of the width of these stupid pencil lines. Same situation. But the situation between Cambodia and Thailand, a lot of it it's been going on for thousands of years.
Is there a dispute on the disputed border?
Yeah, it's always been happening. I mean, if you look at the
Indian Kashmir, like that.
Yeah, if you look at the number of kingdoms and empires that grew and fell in this region, is like phenomenal. And so Cambodia was traditionally Hindu, and this area's always been Buddhist. So there's always been conflict between these empires. But now, a lot of it's politics. The Cambodian government, the president, the existing president of Cambodia, his father was a former prime minister, the former president. And there's a lot of politics. It's kind of like the battle between when Argentina invaded the Falklands. If you start a war, the way you can nationalize and bring together your population. That's what the Cambodians seem to have done. That the father schemed and started a conflict because it brings nationalism and unity in the country. So it boosts the local economy and nationalism and patriotism. So a lot of the existing conflict was artificially created by the Cambodians. And so a lot of this is just politics. But the skirmish between borders, this has been going on for thousands of years. And it's pretty much ended. Now there's really nothing. I mean, it was only a couple of weeks and it pretty much ended. So I think
I see a cute doggy.
He's got a
Is
whole
Deborah,
wall.
Deborah, are you around, Deborah?
She was.
Susan, may I ask a question before we start going again? Do you know what time the hosting is for Monterey Bay Skeptics, for the global skeptics in the pub?
I know that it starts at midnight, but I don't know what time the Monterey County thing is. So Carolyn would probably be able to answer that, or Deborah.
Deborah, yeah.
But Deborah,
I agreed to do it, but I don't know what time it is.
you're just
But
on all the time. You start at midnight tonight and
No way.
all night.
I'll talk to Deborah about it, unless you know Carolyn.
I don't know. Do you have David Amonsmith's?
Yeah, I need to email him. I've been a little distracted the past several days. I haven't checked in with them. It was pretty easy last time, so I was relying on
have that. I was actually, because I really need to go take Motrin badly. So if I can just talk about it quickly so I can skedaddle.
Go for it.
So just as a reminder, the Global Skeptics in the Pub is all day tomorrow. It starts, I believe, at 11 o'clock tonight, 12 o'clock our time in Pacific time. You're welcome to join anytime. Just the simple rules of be cordial, that type of thing. But you get to talk to people all over the world. And we had a great time last time. Kat was there almost the whole time. So please join us. I will be a host, I think 3 p.m. our time. So I could use help because hopefully we don't have weird people bombing and doing inappropriate things like last time. So so that's all I have to say. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow.
Is there a link or something if you want to join?
I just put it in the chat.
Okay, good.
Yes. So please join us.
That was just one person that did that. And the saving grace was you blocked them from sharing the screen. So that was good.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it's never mind. It doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, come on. We want to know. Dick pics? What?
Hopefully, I hope you guys who are in California can go to the main event, which is in Oakland on Saturday. I can't go. I am dealing with a pinched nerve and herniated disc. So, yay. So anyway, hope
you're there with us in spirit, Carolyn.
I'm going to go take Motrin. So.
Okay. Thanks,
Thank
Carolyn.
You,
Be well.
Bye.
Take care. Okay, so I have on here to remind everybody that Skeptical is Saturday, and Deborah and I and PaulC, and I think that's the only people who are going to be there that are on this screen right now, right?
This is in Vegas, right?
No, it's
no, Bay Area,
in Oakland.
Oakland.
Oh, okay. Oh, Skeptical. Okay.
Yeah, so if you three will after the game, which should be not too long, if you guys could stay just long enough, I'm going to show you a few things about tomorrow. That'd be great. Paul C and Deborah. Paul T and Eve, you're not going? God.
No, we got something that we're doing Saturday.
We don't need to know about that private life. TMI.
Ah, you couples. You lovebirds. Okay. Deborah, I posed a question to you in chat.
Oh. Okay.
So I just want to remind everybody, Seattle Skeptic Camp is going to be coming up in September. I will be there. It's going to be a full weekend. It's Friday night, something all day Saturday, and part of the day, a good chunk of the day Sunday. That's in Seattle. That's going to be a blast. And then upcoming October 4th is going to be Santa Cruz, and they've got a drag show at their Skeptic Camp. And then, of course, Lancaster, PA, and West Virginia are coming up in October. So I'm just putting that little bee in your bonnet. And Rob Palmer will be at the one in West Virginia, right? Or Lancaster.
Don't forget
Lancaster.
us, Susan.
Huh? Oh, yeah, in Vegas. Well, I thought you guys would say it yourself. Go ahead.
Something in
Yep,
Vegas.
we're October 25th. We're all ready to go.
Wow, you're really organized. Wait a minute.
But there's more to share. It's very unusual.
It's going to be. It's a very Vegas event. A very Vegas Skeptic Camp. And it will have a lot of very Vegas things there, including a magician, because after all, we were a magic company.
Yeah. And Elvis.
Some activities. And Elvis is going to be our moderator, yes.
Yep. And
Knew he
Brian
wasn't
Denny will
dead.
be there. I'll be there. I think Sterling's going to show up. And Brian Denny, I said. Oh, and Jim Newman's going to be there.
Oh, that's right.
He's going to show the video that he showed it in LA, I believe. And Gail's going to be doing a workshop. This is a team building workshop.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Kyle Polish will be there. So it'll be great. Okay. So announcements I have are that Center for what is this group? Skeptical Inquirer is being very slow about putting my articles out. And I guess it's because I gave him 4 almost at once. And so only
4. I'm waiting for mine. I didn't know you're the bottleneck. Oh my God.
He's the
I put out
bottleneck.
4 and only once in the
Oh
Bermuda
my
Triangle.
God.
I gave as soon as the conference, as soon as the Bermuda Triangle was over, within a couple of days, I had the article written and sent. And then, of course, I had to go to the Scopes thing. So I wrote that up a couple of days afterwards. And then it was Chicago. And then that's up. And then I have a Tyler Henry thing. I've got like 2 more articles I want to write, but they've got 3 that have not published yet. And they've been there for about 3 weeks.
Oh my God.
So yeah, sorry.
Does someone need to get roughed up, Susan? I mean, I got your back, sister.
No,
I'm from East Side. Las Pecas de Salas.
Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, Ike. So Salinas and Califas, Ike. It's just, I think he's just trickling him out, and he wants to not have a massive Susan Gerbic going out, and he's probably going to tell me, all right, Susan, that's enough. But so that's slow. So there's nothing to look for, but the Scopes one should be out maybe by next week. And then maybe the week after will be the Chicago one. I don't know, but the videos are available. And I do have something else, but I'll tell you guys in a few minutes.
And I just put on this, just in case anyone wants to,
great
that's
idea.
our flyer. This is just
very
Celestia
nice.
Ward
Hey.
created it for us.
Sweet.
Get your think on. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And yay, Unitarian Universalist Congregation for hosting.
Yay. Yeah, this is going to be great.
And they're not just hosting, they're actually sponsoring it.
Wonderful.
They're sponsored by our local skeptics group, and they're
hosted by Elvis himself, it says.
A very Vegas skeptic camp. I tell you, I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
Get your think
to make the
on.
drive.
Get your think on.
Okay, I have to go.
Okay.
Wow.
So that was.
I love you all. Bye bye.
So that's gonna be a lot.
Oh, she left before.
Do we have Rob? You have announcements?
Well, I've been waiting a week for my Elizabeth Loftus interview to go out. Now it sounds like it might be a month or 2.
No, they're going to put everybody's out before mine because he just doesn't want to.
I don't know about that. So, okay. Bertha Vasquez was our guest on RFR X, and that was in May, and the YouTube video was just released. I put
Just
the
saw that
link
today.
to my Facebook post about that. Let's see. I invited Nathan Lentz to RFRX, and he did a talk. That's going to be this. They have one of those things that coming soon premieres. It premieres in 44 hours. So anyway, there's the link for that one. It'll be out in a few days. He did sex and gender diversity in the animal world, which was fascinating. We had a lot of trolls, by the way. And then this Monday, we have none other than, folks you may know, Eugenie Scott is going to be our guest. So you can attend that one live, and there's the link for that. That is 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
This coming Monday?
This coming Monday, yes. And we are going to interview her all about what she and Susan did at the 100th anniversary of the Scopes trial commemoration. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is anybody else? I don't see anybody here from the Skeptic Zone, and Data Skeptic's not here. I'm going to see Kyle.
Where are they all?
Well, Kyle, well, it seems like Adrian volunteers for everything, so I can't imagine she has a life anymore. And she's always busy. Pat's doing the same kind of thing. She's always busy. And Kyle and Brandy are probably getting ready to go to Oakland if they're not already there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They're flying in. One of the things I would like to mention to people, and let me get the link to it, is that Kenny Biddle did a Ghost in the Machine Houdini seance adventure. I'm going to put the link in here. It was a lot of fun to go. And so Adrian gets a nice shout out in it. Where is it? With her haunted, the Winchester Mystery House. So let me put that link in there. That was a lot of fun to watch that. And, as I said, a lot of people that were there that haven't been there before. And then I'm going to just share this, even though you may or may not be interested in the psychic stuff, but I've been doing a dive into a psychic medium who was a personal injury lawyer in the past. So he's known as like the psychic lawyer or whatever, I don't know, some bullshit like that. But every time I've gone to a venue and I've done a talk on psychics, you guys have seen a clip called Giuseppe. Have you guys anybody remember the Giuseppe line where the person says, Giuseppe, Giuseppe, Giuseppe? I don't see any heads nodding. Yes.
Is that like saying Beetlejuice?
No.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, it's a clip I've shown a bunch of times, and it's a psychic who says, I'm getting the name Giuseppe or Joseph or Geppetto.
That was that girl's pet name from her deceased.
Yeah, her son.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So I've gone back and I've been going through his videos and I've been reviewing them. And I didn't know much about the man before, but what I did find out is he was recently, 2017, he was on a TV show called The Doctors.
Oh.
And so what he did on that show is they brought in a family member whose daughter was murdered in 2015, and he gave him a reading on the show. That's a mistake, you guys. You should never, ever do that if you're a psychic medium, because the case will eventually get solved. And somebody like myself can come in and say, did the psychic get anything right? Did they help the police? And the answer is no. But the person was murdered in 2015. He went on the show in 2017. And in 2018, they caught the guy with DNA, using DNA, but it hasn't gone to trial. It's going to go to trial hopefully this October, because there's been all these legal problems because of the DNA. It's really complicated, but it's a problem. So hopefully in October, we're going to know what it is that all that evidence should be on, the court case. And we'll be able to see how accurate the psychic was. So I just put out a video on that, just putting a pin in it. Here's the video, putting a pin in it. This is what Susan Gerbic thinks. The guy didn't predict anything, but we won't know for a few months how accurate I am, because possibly the psychic said something that isn't known in the public right now. It might be released in the videos, released in the court case. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. So I guess that's it. So we're ready to start up again. I do start to need to get
Let better than bouillon magic begin. When you scoop a spoonful,
who's that, Lee?
That's Lee.
Lee?
Sorry, playing with my phone.
Oh, well, that's better than, at least you're not doing a Jeffrey Toobin. Okay.
God.
So I guess we're not supposed to know that reference still, God, that's freaky that we have this shared knowledge. All right, so we are anywhere from 12 to 19 on our scores here. And I do need more people for next week. I have Rob and I have Jamie. I need a category and I need a bonus. So just FYI, as after this next category, I'm gonna start bugging you a little bit more. So Peggy, you be up.
I have to report in that I'm having a really irritating technical difficulty and my computer is not allowing me to paste into the chat. I do not know why.
Is it like going to be something that could be fixed in a few minutes, or is it something? Because I can have Rob go
I
before
think
you.
I can just type them in.
Okay. Otherwise, I was
Because
just
none of them are long. They're not like Gail or Rob length. Okay. So they are so the category is orphans in literature. And orphans in literature are a pretty standard thing, you know, you see a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff available written about why there are so many orphans in literature. But basically it's a nice way to give somebody freedom that is not been subjected to what we've all been subjected to by the, you know, constraints of society. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and type at the same time. Question number 1 is, what unwanted orphan went to Lowood School? Q2. You might find some typos coming up. I apologize.
We'll ridicule you immensely if so.
Unforgivable.
Susan went to see Annie with me over the weekend, so she's familiar with this
don't
trope.
say anything, because it might be one of
the literary trope. Yeah, I'm happy to say Annie's not here because when I even think a little bit about the sun will come out tomorrow, my brain wants to barf. Number 2.
I did it to take my granddaughter.
What orphan was facially scarred and had to live in a cupboard under the stairs with mean relatives?
Wait, so the mean relatives were under the stairs with them?
What
Shush, Rob.
orphan?
Just shush, Rob.
Shut up, because I know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
Question 3. What orphan character? This one's a little longer, sorry.
Oh. Answer for Q2, question 2, Rob Palmer. Oh my God, I just put Palmer.
Orphaning.
Oh, Rob, that's
Orphan. I was right. And okay, there's some misspellings here. What orphan character from classic literature was the basis for Barbara Kingsolver's 2023 Pulitzer Prize-winning novel about a boy who experiences orphaning in Appalachia? Q4. The Tutu novel James by Percival Everett retells the story of what classic novel about a boy who is orphaned at the beginning of the book. And this book also won a Pulitzer and the National Book Award, but I didn't want to take the time to type that. Q5. What poor, oh poor, they're all poor orphans, aren't they? Poor and stupid. Was victimized. What poor orphan was victimized by Bill Sykes and Jack Dawkins in a book that has been criticized as being anti-Semitic in its treatment of one of the main characters?
Ooh.
6. Oh, 6. Where are you?
God, they have a literary person on our team. I'm it's not ringing a bell for me.
I keep watching Romero's background there and it's making me ill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Romero, you might want to stop your spin.
It's like
I can't watch the screen at all because I keep seeing that and I don't like
Oh,
it.
Romero. Wow. Thank you,
I moved
Vincent.
Romero to my second screen so I can't see him because I'm looking at.
That's a good
there we
idea.
go.
Thank you,
I don't even want to
Roberto.
look at
Over
this.
the
I haven't
top of
noticed
it.
it yet.
I don't even like it when people are on their phone and they walk around their house and their phone background's moving everywhere.
I thought that I would like Susan always asks me like, "Oh, you have such a blank background."
Well, this fish
So I
looks
thought-
good, except looks like he's going to swallow you.
Number 6, this Swiss 1880 novel, one of the best-selling books ever written, concerns an orphaned heroine. One televised adaptation became notorious for interrupting a football game.
What? That will make sense.
Someone will know it.
What?
Some football fan.
Sometimes there's advantage to being old.
Or a former football fan.
I know.
Gail,
it.
were you around in 1880? Just kidding. She said she was old.
No, but my spirit ancestor was.
Okay, there you go.
There
That
you
makes
go.
more sense.
Number 7, Rudyard Kipling wrote 2 classics about orphan boys in India. Name one of them.
Ooh.
Number 8. I'm sorry about this, you guys. I really tried through most of the break and it wasn't fixing.
What kind of platform are you on?
Apple, right?
Do you like Kipling? I don't know. I've never kippled before.
You need to be in a Rudyard.
Yeah, where does one
Red
kibble?
yard.
Yes.
Oh, what was those?
Oh, I can't spell when I'm typing fast, apparently.
Well, me
All right.
neither.
For the Canadians, this Canadian novel recounts the story of an orphan girl mistakenly sent to a farm couple who wanted a boy orphan. This is one of the best-selling books of all time,
Oh.
which was curious to me.
Why was it curious to you?
Well, I think there was only one book written in Canada anyway, so
Oh, whatever.
You should have this one, Alan.
Yeah.
You and Vincent should know this. I think you've read books.
I have read some books.
Yeah, see? Of course.
Not that particular one, though.
Well,
I have.
But I've seen the show.
oh, okay. The show? There's a show?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't give any
No
hints, Vincent.
hints, anyone.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
please. Give me
Okay,
some
you're all
hints,
getting
please.
muted now. You guys
Please
are
give me
being
hints,
really
Vincent.
stupid.
Yeah, don't say
You're not on
anything.
my team. I don't care if you give me hints.
Come on. Shut up.
No hints.
Okay, number 9. Name the foundling from Liverpool who was taken in by the father of 2 other main characters, which shouldn't have a 3 in it. The foundling loved his foster sister, that should have a sister there, Catherine. They all lived at Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
Foster sister.
10.
You're almost done. You can do it, Peggy.
can we
Oh,
name
the
can we
foundling.
name the actor?
Oh.
No. The foundling. Want to know the name of the child?
Yeah.
You can, but you won't get any points for it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Oh, come on. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I have to expand. 3 children. Okay, that's what it says.
You're going to figure out why it didn't copy and paste.
It's gonna 3 children.
Characters. Yes, right.
I think Peggy can type as fast as some people can cut and paste anyway.
Well, would that were true.
God, you guys are mean.
Number 10, Daniel Handler's novel series of 13 novels, a series of unfortunate events. And that should have an in there, somebody. 3 children are orphaned by a fire at the beginning and have to go live with the evil Count Olaf. Name the family name of the children. So we're looking for their last name. And I've got a bonus, unfortunately, for y'all.
Do we need the bonus?
Yeah.
It's really short. And it's already in the PowerPoint.
Okay. as usual, I can picture everything. I can remember the storyline. I can remember all kinds of stuff. But when it comes to specifics, like a name, just right out of my head. I don't know what
As
it is.
example by like Carl or Kyle, those kind
Yeah,
of names.
right out of my brain. I can tell
So
you the whole
the
story.
bonus has a, okay, I'm gonna fix this. Okay, the
Example.
bonus should be Tom Hagen was an orphan who was taken in by a famous family in what novel? Oh, I'm so pissed off at myself, but I don't know what happened. I really don't know how that happened, but it would not take it. So
what is well, I don't know the answer to any of these, so I'll just stay behind with you and see what we can think of for next time. I will not be of any help to my team.
okay, somebody in your team will have read at least 3 of these books and know the answer.
Yeah, and Rob, you might need to be able to help them with it, saying no. Yeah, maybe so.
I understand that none of these are sci-fi and none of them have to do with time travel, but they are very famous, popular
Rob, it's
novels.
possible you know these.
One of them
They weren't
doesn't.
autographed.
And none of these guys have been interviewed by Rob.
You just break up rooms before people start saying things.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Lee, you're on 4 or 3? 4?
Epstein, I think that was 4.
Yeah, you're 4. Okay, I'll put you on your team. Okay, I'm on 3. What was that, kitten? What happened?
Well, I actually know a couple. I know a couple.
I think I know a couple.
We all
Hopefully it's not the same couple.
Different couples, yeah, right.
Go down one at a time. How are you guys doing this? Are you doing it one at a time? Are you sharing screen or what? Who's keeping track?
Peggy was doing this.
Yeah, Peggy was our scribe.
Okay, what orphan was one unwanted orphan was sent to Lowood School? No idea.
No
clue.
No idea. Okay, number 2, it's obvious. It's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Okay. I guess Deborah's the secretary today.
I'm writing down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, okay. Number 3, what orphan character from classic literature was the basis for Barbara Kingsolver's 2023 Pulitzer Prize winning novel about a boy who experiences orphaning in Appalachia? Can you experience orphaning? I don't know, is that a typo or
JD Vance?
It's like is that like skiing or something? Does anybody know?
No, I've read some Kingsolver, but not that one. And I never remember the name of characters very much.
Okay, how about 4? Anybody know that?
I do, but I can't remember the name of the fucking thing. The book. There's a play and a book. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself. It's going to drive me nuts because I can't remember the name of the kid. He's living with a bunch of people and they're pickpockets. And
yeah, Oliver Twist.
Oliver, there you go, Oliver Twist.
Oh, very good. See,
I just had to sing the song. That's music.
There
is
you
the
go.
key.
We got it. See. Okay, number 5. What poor orphan was victimized by Bill Sykes and Jack Dawkins in a book that has been criticized as being?
Well, that's the one. No, that's the one.
No,
that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one I was just thinking of.
Oh, that's Oliver Twist?
That's Oliver Twist.
I was thinking the one before was Huck Finn.
Oh, could be.
Oh, yes. James is Jim. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that did just come out.
Okay. So
sorry, I was on the wrong
But
number.
no, we got him.
Now we have 2 though.
Yeah, Huck Finn is question 4. And they redid it through the viewpoint of the enslaved man, Jim. And they call him James.
That's right.
Now
I heard about that.
And now it's probably banned anyway now. So
I haven't read it. Okay, what is this 1880 novel, Swiss novel? One of the best-selling, is that Heidi?
I think this is Heidi.
Oh, the Heidi Bowl. Yeah, it was the Heidi Bowls.
The Heidi Bowl.
It was the New York
Jets and the Raiders.
Yeah.
Jets and Raiders.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, it was in the middle. It was, I think the Jets were behind or something. There was almost no time left in the game. They figured that the game's over. So they
switched.
They cut to the movie Heidi was on. So they and this is Sunday, on Sunday afternoon football, and they cut it to go to Heidi, and they no.
Football fans lost
I
their minds.
remember hearing this.
And it was
Heidi
such
scheduled, right?
to do. Now they don't. Now no matter what happens, they don't cut out of a ball game. They play right to the end.
I remember this. I do.
Yes, it was a major. You don't mess with NFL football.
Even for one of the best-selling books. Well, I think I had a copy of it. So
I had a copy of
it.
it.
And I'm sorry, but Avi's yelling at me in the next room for yelling. So I'm sorry if I'm yelling.
Okay, don't yell.
You're good. You're good.
I don't want them to get the point. I don't want to.
And I'm assuming number 8 is
wait, 7.
Anne of Green Gables.
Oh.
I always say, because I just remembered being in Nova Scotia, wherever it was, and seeing Green Gables where Anne of before it burned down. But
and it was one of the best-selling books of all time. Wow, I've never read.
So what were those little Indian boys named?
No, yeah, that was 8. 7, I think, is Jungle Book.
Right. But what's the kid's name?
He did write one of those. Yeah. Well, there's 2.
Of course he did.
Jungle Book.
Are we supposed to?
Am I on the wrong number? Am I on the wrong number again?
Yes, again. So Jungle Book is number 7.
But we don't have to name the kids. No.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Just one of the 2 books.
Wasn't Mobley? Mobley was
the kid.
Yeah, but it just wants the book.
Mowgli.
Here's Kevin.
Yeah, do you guys have
Kevin,
answers for everything?
Number 3 we're having questions about, and 1 and 3. And we're going on.
Could one be Annie? Could one be Annie?
No, because she says none of them are Annie. And I just watched Annie like last weekend, and there's no school that's a wait. Oh shit.
Okay, could number 1 be the kid from Charles Dickens there? The poor kid looking for food?
We already got him, Oliver Twist.
Okay.
Okay, number 9. Name the foundling from Liverpool who was taken by the father of the other 2 main. Did anybody read Wuthering Heights?
I did, but I don't remember any of it.
Okay. What is the last name of the kids in the series of unfortunate events? I've read most of these.
Lemony Snicket.
No, that's the name of the person
who's
writing them. What's the name of the kids, the family? I don't remember.
You got number 7?
Yeah. Jungle Book.
What do you need? What numbers?
1, 3, 9, and 10.
I know the bonus.
Okay, what is it?
The bonus is The Godfather.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yes, it makes sense now. Okay, so 1, what unwanted orphan was lent to Lowood School? Can you guys think of other orphans? And maybe we can just
could it be one of the kids from Harry Potter?
No, that's 2.
Harry Potter's already in there.
And there's no Lowood School in Harry Potter. What orphan character was the basis for Barbara Kingsolver's 2023 Pulitzer Prize winning novel in Appalachia? Orphan in Appalachia. Just think of some orphan movies, quick, or books, orphan books. Everything that was Disney was an orphan, practically.
Does have to be from? Is this all from literature?
Did you get Heidi for the football game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Orphans. Think of orphans in books. Come on, quick.
Helen Keller
is in a book.
No. What?
Tarzan was a. Boy, these were pretty hard.
I'm sorry, you guys. They seem simple. And really the only reason I did all this was
so cute.
So that I could use, George.
Do you remember Wishbone, Susan?
No.
This was a TV show that they played on PBS where Wishbone played all the main characters in all classic literature.
Never heard
of
it.
Wishbone was my inspiration.
It was one of our favorites.
Is that Wishbone?
That's
Wishbone and dressed up as some literary and or historical character.
Never heard of him.
And so now you get to see George as Wishbone playing somebody else.
Oh, this would be great. We're recording, right?
Number 1 is Jane Eyre.
Oh, I have just seen that. Damn it, I just watched that.
Yeah. She is at Lowood School, and there's George at Lowood School, and ChatGPT seemed to think he needed a magic wand at Lowood School, and I thought, yeah, that works. Why not?
Nice segue into the next question.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Now he has a wand. This is Harry Potter.
Oh my
Aw, he's
God,
so cute.
But he's pretty cute, I think, as Potter.
I would watch that movie on the right.
Oh, yay. Number 3 is David Copperfield, which was adapted as Demon Copperhead, which is a terrific book.
We got it wrong.
And on the right, there's George's adult David Copperfield. And on the left is Harry Potter as young David Copperfield in a really good adaptation of that book. And Bob Hoskins.
God, George is so cute.
Demon Copperhead. Wow.
People are going to just watch trivia just for these.
Is that the right number? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Adventures of Huck Finn.
What?
Maybe my favorite of George's costumes. But so James is an adaptation of the Adventures of Huck Finn, which is written from the slave's perspective. And
I did not remember he was an orphan. Okay.
Well, he gets orphaned at the beginning because his dad dies, and then Jim doesn't tell him at first, but then Jim tells him later. Number 5 is Oliver Twist. This is my favorite George picture. I'm asking for more.
I want some more.
He's got some hands.
I want some more. I know the hands are usually pretty weird. And yeah, and the Fagin in the middle. Fagin's in the middle drawing, and Fagin is the character often criticized for being too anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Wilson carries his dish around.
Number 6 is Heidi, and he's really cute as a girl. And that's that was too obvious a clue, but that Heidi game was still such a big deal.
Yep. The Heidi Bowl.
What is going on with the hair on the? That's so funny.
I think my dad was a huge football fan, and I think I was watching as a child. I have some memory of that. Yeah.
Mandela effect.
So either the Jungle Book or Kim would be good for number 7. I don't know why ChatGPT thought the bear needed 2 corgis, but the bear got 2 corgis.
Belu just got.
What's better than a corgi? 2 corgis.
2 corgis. She doesn't know what she wants. Number 8, Anne of Green Gables. Pretty cute.
Look at that hair.
I drove by Green Gables before it burned down.
Oh wow! I didn't know it burned down. Well,
yeah, and they've rebuilt it. But
I'm sure
did. You have an alibi?
Had Jamie visited just before?
Yeah, really. Jamie was there. Number 9 is Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights, and that's George with Merle Oberon, and who should have been in the picture is on the right is Laurence Olivier, but George is cuter. Number 10 is the Baudelaires.
Name.
What?
And that's George's the baby. And interestingly, ChatGPT gives George 2 paws and a hand.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, whatever.
That's handy.
Get it? Feed your dog those GMOs.
Yeah, that's it. And then the bonus is The Godfather with Don Corleone.
Corleone.
And Tom Hagen is over on the left, to the left of the inset.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant.
Thanks for putting up with that, you guys. And I'm sorry about the typing and all that bullshit.
Oh my God.
What's
Best
that
use
about?
of AI chat photos. That's brilliant. I have got to start using that.
The George pictures made it all worth it.
Yeah, thanks. I should have just started there and said, you guys probably know this anyway.
People are watching the video only for the George.
Sure, that's what they're doing.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're cute. God, those are cute. Okay, so before I go to scores, I need another category and a bonus for next week. Who wants them? Gail's talking. I can't see. Is Gail talking?
Yes, I'm talking. I'm willing to do a bonus, even though I did one this week, if you need one.
Gail's got bonus next week.
I'll take a regular category.
Okay.
Way to go, Kevin.
All right, we are set. We just got to fill the next few. You guys start writing categories. I have got the most brilliant one ever. I just got to sit down and write it. But it is, you guys are going to.
Punch and Judy. Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy. Visit the Railroad Museum. Okay, here we go. So, perfect. Rob, we got to do scores. I should not do scores until the end. That would really mess you guys.
Oh, that would
really float your
Well,
boats.
the people that have to leave wouldn't know anything would happen.
Oh, well, then they wouldn't leave.
Well, so you say.
Well, so
Some of the people that are here don't know anything that's happening.
Very good.
Okay, so Peggy's own team. Thank you for your attention. This matter. How do we do?
I think we had 7.
We got the bonus. I
Not
know
bad.
that.
Not bad.
No, you
Not
didn't
bad.
think it. We're tied for first now. If we stop.
For a millisecond.
Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time.
7.
Okay. Hey, Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortina, launch all the nukes.
I think we're just planning on getting 9 in every single round.
9.
Wow.
9.
No, 9.
The fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are.
We got 8.
Good job, teams.
Ooh, look at these scores.
Oh, it's a
27,
tie.
27, 24, and 19. Okay.
Yeah, some teams are not doing that
Good
well.
number.
We should, I'm curious about doing making a new rule that we could do that people can double or nothing, and they have to get all 10 right. So they answer the questions, and if they get all 10 right, they get double. But if they don't get all 10 right, they get 0. That's what they did.
No one would ever do
the
it
other
because
night.
you'd have to bet before the questions.
Susan, we have made a mistake.
Oh.
It just occurred to me, we did not yet sing happy birthday to Jamie.
Oh,
Jamie thought he was going to get
and
away
we
with
missed
it.
Jim from last week, a couple weeks ago, and Ben is not here. So I think we should do Jimmy. I think we should do Jim and Jamie.
That's confusing.
I think it's a really good idea. Jim and Jamie or Jamie and Jim. All right. Because think Jim thinks he's got out of here without getting it. When was your birthday, Jamie?
It was Wednesday, 68.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's do that real quick before we go any further. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So it's Jim and Jamie. All right. Okay. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Jamie.
Absolute
Wow.
Who's conducting
It
this
gets better
choir?
every week. Every time we need to have more birthdays because we could go on the road, you guys. We could go out and we could America's Got Talent or something,
And on that note, I have to go. So
Good night, Vincent.
good night, everybody.
Once again, you're going to miss my category. People named Vincent. Damn. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Well, that way we can say we talked about Vincent after he left. All right. So Rob, you're up. Bonus.
All right. So did anybody guess what my category is from my background?
Yeah, pyramid.
So
Brown dust.
nobody got it right.
Historically, drinking ambition.
Historically, the world's tallest man-made structure was the Great Pyramid of Giza, which held the position for over 3,800 years. However, this is not a building, as buildings are defined as enclosed structures with continuously occupiable floors. I want you to name the current 10 tallest buildings, not structures, in the world. At one point, we did structures. These are buildings. The top 10 tallest buildings in the world as of right now.
What are you calling this category?
Yay, you can do that.
Tallest buildings.
Tall buildings.
Tallest buildings. Okay. Go to your rooms.
Buildings?
I think we'll do very well on this.
Are these current buildings like we can't put the World Trade Center, right?
Right, current buildings. Okay, someone take notes? I think I got most of these.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so number 1 is Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
You're gonna have to spell.
You're so far ahead of me.
Burj Khalifa. B-U-R-G. Oh shit. A-L Khalifa. A-L-I. Burj Khalifa, something like that. It's in Dubai. Number 2
Are you
is
gonna do these in order? Oh my God.
Yeah, number 2 I think is the Peronis Towers in Kuala Lumpur. Peronis Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur.
How do you spell this?
Peronis. Oh my God, I don't know. Peronis, Peronis, something like that.
Hey, so
are you sure there's not a T in there, like Patronus?
Patronus, maybe Patronus. Yeah, maybe
how do you
PET.
spell Kuala Lumpur?
KL.
Kuala.
Just KL. This would be called KL. Kuala Lumpur. KL.
Lumpur.
Yeah. The next one is Taipei 101. Is it 101? The one in Taipei, the building in Taipei. I think it's called Taipei 101, something like that.
God, America's not doing so well with all these.
The Taipei Tower. What else we got? Let's see. Probably the Empire State Building is still up there.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty low.
Or the
the
tower.
The new tower that replaced the Twin Towers is taller than the Empire State
Oh
Building.
yeah, that's pretty high. Yeah.
What's that called now?
Trade.
The Trade Center.
One World Trade.
One World Trade Center. That's probably there.
That might be. Then there's the Sears Tower in Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't.
Let's see what else we got.
And the Shanghai Tower.
Shanghai Tower.
Shanghai. I don't know if anything in the United States is in the top 10. To tell you the truth.
Shanghai.
There's also the clock towers in Saudi Arabia.
Probably one in Saudi Arabia. The one in Shanghai. You mean the one that looks like an atom? Or the Aurora Tower in Shanghai?
Like a little, like you can pick it up with like a handle kind of.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's in the top 10.
It's probably
The one
better than the Empire State Building.
Yeah, the one in Saudi Arabia.
I think the Empire State Building is not very tall.
Nowhere near the top 10.
Yeah, let's take that out.
No,
It might have been at one time.
The One World Trade Center makes sense.
Yeah, the Empire State Building was maybe the tallest for a long time, but it's
Used to be. How many do we have so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think most of them are going to be like in China.
Which one?
Most of them are going to be in China. That's my guess.
Because the rules are probably more lax. Building rules.
Or they're just newer, like they built them more recently.
Oh, that's true. And they don't have.
And they're willing to build high.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think the Empire State Building. We'll keep the Empire State Building if we don't get to 10.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Sears Tower is higher than the Empire State Building.
Probably, yeah. I'm trying to think of the one in Shanghai. There's the Aurora building in Shanghai, but I don't think it's. Let's see what else.
There's one in Seoul, Korea, but I don't know the name of it, but I know it's.
I don't remember a tall building in Seoul. Maybe that. Let's see. There's all these new buildings going up. There's one in Oman, not Oman, the one in Qatar that's being built. Some of these aren't finished yet. Let's see.
And there's one in Malaysia. What's it called?
Well, the one in Malaysia is the Petronas Tower in Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, so that might be the tallest building in the world, or there's one in Dubai that might be the tallest.
I think Burj Khalifa in Dubai is still the tallest. I think, but there's something else that's going to be taller, but it's still under construction. Let's see.
I thought Rob was the expert at picking something Susan would know.
No, he just knows that rule that you should always pick something that Susan should know.
Yes, you should.
Doesn't mean he does it. He just knows that he should do that.
Sometimes I just get inspired by something random. I went to Manhattan last weekend. It was like, all the tall buildings around. Ooh, I should do that.
There's only 7. We have 7. And I mean, we could put Empire.
This is going to be such a low-scoring round. I'm surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be.
Well, you don't know what we've picked, so maybe not. Jamie's been to all the places.
All the other teams have theirs up on the screen, and
Yeah,
they're lucky
I've been to all these.
They're lucky if they got 3 right.
Yeah, the ones I mentioned are the ones I've been to.
I think a lot of these are recent, Rob, right? Like they were built recently.
Can't give you any hints.
Well, some are still in construction, or they're just being
Send
finished.
Kevin here; he'll give us a hint.
Like the one in Saudi Arabia under construction. I don't know if it's finished. Yeah, and
that's my guess is that they're all recent, so we don't know them because we haven't.
I'm trying to remember. Let's see.
What's that one that's in Dubai that's got like a ski thing on it? And
yeah, that's the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa. The ski.
They knew it's tall.
Yeah, the ski area is in a mall. We went to it. There's indoor skiing inside a mall. They have fake snow, and people go skiing in the desert. Let's see.
So,
which are the ones that we currently have?
I can't pronounce them, but I've got something written down.
Yeah, so Burj Khalifa is
in Dubai.
I think there's another one in Dubai that's being built.
There's Peronis Towers in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
We have Taipei 101.
Yeah, that's in Taiwan.
We have One World Trade Center. We have Sears Tower. We have Shanghai. We have the clock towers in Saudi Arabia. That's it.
So what else is there?
Well, what's the name of the one in Shanghai? I think we need a name.
Shanghai Tower.
Shanghai Tower.
Shanghai. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
how about we put down the Empire State Building because we are obviously missing 3.
Yeah, no, I'm sticking down.
You can put it. I don't think it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, but I don't think they're.
We already have the Shanghai Tower down.
Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 now.
That's including the Empire State Building?
Yeah.
Including the Empire State Building.
How about this? How about the Chrysler Building?
Chrysler Building? I'll stick it down just in case.
Okay, so we need 1.
Let's see, who else? Nothing in Canada?
Sonia, come on. Yeah, definitely nothing in Canada.
We don't have that many people. They'd all stay in the same place.
Stop.
That big needle in Auckland.
I don't think it's that big. I think this.
I don't think so either. I
Seattle
don't know.
needle is bigger.
The other's the Space Needle in Seattle too.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Right.
I have no idea.
Oh, is Canada Space Needle in Seattle?
It's not very that big.
Not that
Not
big.
that
Built
big
of the
either.
62 or 63.
There's all this new stuff, mostly in Asia. I bet you
Well, yeah,
China.
these are almost all Asian.
Yeah, it's all in Asia.
Anything in Japan? I wouldn't think so because Japan's got so many earthquakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it. And in Indonesia, it's all sinking, so I don't think it's there.
Anything in Europe? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Yeah, I think it's all going to be not. It's certainly not Africa or South America.
No.
So it's got to be all
And
Asian.
if it's in Asia, they're going to be difficult names to remember for us because
Yeah.
Jamie's the only one that might know him.
Yeah, I don't think there's one in Indonesia. And Jakarta is being dismantled. Jakarta, the whole capital is being moved.
Because
It's sinking. It's going to be underwater soon, so they're moving it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I don't think they have any tall buildings. Let's see.
Rob, I think we're as done as we're going to get.
All right, I'm going to push the button.
I think there's one in Korea.
Come up with one more.
There's one in Seoul, Korea, I know is.
Susan's going to love the scores in this round.
But I have no idea what the name of the building is, but I know my son-in-law, when he was a colonel in the Army, told me about it. But
yeah, so after researching this really surprised me how few of these I knew. And I remember when I was a kid, like I knew all the tallest buildings in the world, and now it's like no.
It's changing. changing by the week, it seems. I
Yeah.
don't remember one in Seoul. There's a Samsung tower, but
We could put Seoul Tower.
the Samsung tower. But that's a campus. The Samsung, it's a big campus outside of Seoul. So I don't think they have a tall building.
Yeah, Seoul Tower if we don't come up with something else.
There's all these new ones. I think in Abu Dhabi they're building something, but it's all under construction. I don't know if it's finished yet. Yeah, I think in Qatar they're building something also.
Probably.
All that oil money. Wish we could get rid of oil and dry that up.
Let's see. Yeah, when we were in Qatar, we saw this big, huge thing under construction. So I know there's one there, but I don't know if it's gonna be the tallest or not. But it's definitely under construction. Let's see where else.
How about the Salesforce Tower in San Francisco?
Oh,
we could just Salesforce Tower in San Francisco. We can put it down. I don't think it's
that's 10.
Yeah, okay.
It's just something. It's something to put 2 seconds away.
Category, I think we're going to be very disappointed, but Jamie has been in a lot of places, so and I don't know if they were destroyed after, but
Yeah, all these buildings are still standing, so
They all
probably
fell
Jamie
down.
hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was telling one of the teams that I when I was a kid, I knew all the tallest buildings in the world. It was like, I don't know, I guess they didn't change very frequently or whatever, but now it's like I look this up and it's like I don't know 3/4 of these buildings.
Yeah, it's
So
every month it changes.
And neither did we.
all right, so you're going to learn something here, but it'll probably be different by next year, so maybe it doesn't matter. All right, you can see my shared screen.
Yes.
All right. All righty, the 10 tallest buildings currently are, starting with number 10, China Zun. And by the way, 5 of these, fully half, are in China.
Yeah,
That's
we thought so.
1,731 feet.
Oh, God.
8 and 9, I'll say that because the next one is also 8, 9. They're exactly the same height, 1740. This one is, I'm not going to try to pronounce that first word, CTF Finance Center, also in China. And at the same exact height is the CTF Finance Center in China. Yes, U.S. has one World Trade Center.
Well, because of that stick on the top.
At coincidentally, 1776, not coincidentally, feet tall.
Yeah, I remember they said that.
Oh, that's interesting.
They made that on purpose.
That's what
the World Tower in South Korea is 1819.
I was thinking Korea might have one, but I didn't know what.
Yeah. The Ping An Finance Center in another Shenzhen, China, again, 1966. And this is a very unusual design, but it's called the Clock Towers on Wikipedia, but I believe in the actual Arabic name.
That's gorgeous.
I cannot pronounce that, but it's in Mecca, 1972. The Shanghai Tower, again in Shanghai, China, 2,073 feet. And then there is one in Malaysia, the Merdeka 118.
Yeah, I remember there was one there, but I couldn't remember the name.
No,
I don't think it should count when it's just a
Cronus
stick at
Towers.
the top.
And everybody must have gotten this one, the Burj Khalifa, 2717. And since the almighty deity of the Old Testament didn't like them building that little wimpy Tower of Babel and destroyed humanity because of it, I don't understand why he doesn't get pissed at these 10 buildings.
Yeah, seriously, I'm with you.
Destroy humanity. He just created all the other languages.
Taiwan 101 and all
Messed us up
Anybody
bad.
believe in the Old
Right.
Testament with this nonsense?
All right, so
They
here's
all kill birds during bird migration.
Yeah.
They all birds run into all the tall buildings in New York City and everywhere else.
doesn't surprise
It's
me.
bad.
All right, for Susan, here's the answers in the chat.
So well done. That was difficult. So
you screwed up our run at 9 each round, Bob.
Yeah, when you said that, I knew, well, they're not going to get 9 on this one.
So when I look at those buildings like that, are they residences? Are they offices? Are they malls? Or a little of everything?
Most of them are at least offices of corporations.
Right.
And they probably have a mixture of other
Yeah, I
stuff.
believe the
They have
clock
places
tower,
to
the one
eat.
in Saudi Arabia, is a mix of maybe hotel rooms also.
Yeah.
And those sticks at the very top, are those things that are like, I mean, because you can't really tell from here, but are they like multi-floor? I mean, is it wide or are they just like
No, they're not. The towers are not occupied. They're
the top, the stick that goes up at the
yeah,
top?
no, it's a tower. It's a tower. The tower. No.
So there's something you could go in there and.
But is there an elevator that goes up to the top of that little stick?
Don't think so.
No.
Oh, so it's not like you could have a residence.
No, those are like a lot of them are radio towers or
Yeah.
communication
That's where you
towers.
can get into the argument of tallest habitable structure and tallest habitable floor.
Right, that's what
Aren't
I'm thinking too,
necessarily the
because
same
that seems
thing.
like they're just cheating when they.
Yeah. So for the purpose of the list in Wikipedia, which I'll give you the link to, they actually count all the towers. And in fact, that's why One World Trade Center was made with the tower that made the whole building, including the tower, 1,776 feet, because they wanted that number in the records.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when the tallest building was in New York City, they put that tower on top, and it was supposed to be a dirigible launch.
Yes,
thing,
it
but-
was the Empire State Building. Yeah,
Empire State Building. They did that just so that it would be the tallest building because the other one was coming up.
The Chrysler Building, yes.
Chrysler Building, yeah.
Yeah.
Was coming up,
B-25
and
bomber
it
actually crashed into
was going to be too big. So once that precedent has been set,
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah. Did that dirigible thing ever get used for that
No.
purpose?
No.
it never did.
It was a stupid
That's what it
idea.
was supposed to be.
It was almost a stupid idea as he's Elon Musk needing 8 refuelings to land his giant thing on the moon, by the way. I just saw a video on that subject. Oh my God.
yeah.
This looks like a category after my own heart. Something that's going to have some. Really I love it. Okay, let's go over to share, and let's see what we got. So, thank you for your attention to this matter. Where'd you come up with?
I think we got 3. Is that right, Paul? Not Paul.
I had it as 5, but I was counting like the Beijing and stuff. But we didn't know.
Oh, okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, so we got 3.
Okay.
Oh.
3. All right.
I just said Beijing, but we didn't have the name right. So
Okay. So Rob's own team is Trump distracts for the Epsteinth time. I got 3. Is that right?
4.
4.
4.
Okay. I didn't spell things right, so I'm not quite
Ooh,
sure.
You're in the lead.
Okay. As long as these only get 1. Hey, Google, Siri, Alexa, Bixby, Cortina, launch all the nukes.
3.
Ooh. All right. The fewer hairs you have, the cooler you are. This is for the win.
3. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
A tie.
Very good.
Oh, just not so great, you guys. So that's what you get, this team for quoting Trump, you know. Actually, it's not Trump you're quoting, it's Gavin Newsom at this point, right?
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom's press person.
Yeah, that's true. Have you seen those memes with him and Melania? Miss off.
They are hilarious. I've been
Go, Gavin. Go,
laughing for
Gavin.
days.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Say good night, Abby.
PaulC,
Good night.
Deborah, can I just use you for 5 minutes or so? So I could just go
I
over
have
the.
to ask you something too.
Good night.
Good night,
Okay.
guys.
What do you want to ask me, Deborah?
What time are we leaving?
Yeah, that was the question. So Paul says he's going to be up there by 4.
2 and 4.
Huh?
Yeah, between 2 and 4 for me.
Let me turn off the recording because we don't need to have